Hello, it is me and my We or Me Anime, and I'm here to bring you another part of What if Naruto was a Senju? That's what it's called. Sorry about the door noise. I gotta shut it. Forgot to close it. We're in business now, boys. Uh, anyways, hi. How have you all been doing? I hope you all been doing good because I personally have as well. Um, I've just been a little pissed. Like, you all won't really care, so I'm not even gonna tell you unless you want to know. I don't know. Anyways, that has nothing to do with today's video. But yeah. I do have a question for you all. Uh, okay. I mean, not really a question, but I want to ask you all something. As you know, I posted a new series on my channel here about my side characters, the characters I make up and bring into the world, into the what if. Who do you want to see next? I can tell them. I do have a couple ideas. Um, I was thinking about Arashi and Hina from What If Deku Was a Power Ranger, or I was thinking about Zerks, Luger, which it's just like from my What If Not Deku was Zora's reincarnation. Uh, there's more. Or even Toyo Kumono. I can do that. I can do her. Um, I'm trying to think on any other character I have brought in. I don't. I can't think of one at the very moment. I can't think of another one. But anyways, yeah. If you know more characters that I have brought in, uh, put them down in the comments if you want to hear about them. Uh, okay. Oh, well, not really a character of mine. At least the name isn't. Uh, from my What If Deku was Nanami, What If his grandfather is a character I made up, even though his name is just Namini Kinta? Well, Nanami, right? That's his name. Uh, right. So if you want to hear more about his story, or any other side characters, just let me know which one you want to hear of first. It doesn't really matter of which order I do it, honestly. And if you want to see any other of my old series uh, revamped, I really want to do my rating, uh, talking about my hero ships, and I could even do well, Black Clover and Naruto uh, once as well. I don't know, but I'm gonna focus on the side character, the characters of my from my stories. I think I don't remember the exact wording, but uh, yeah, just tell me a side character if you want to hear more of that, because I made one already. If you've seen it, thank you for watching it. Uh, Also, I explained a lot more of about the well, what they are over there. So if you want to learn more about them and want to use the cloud gremlins, you can. Okay. I mean, it's not really a very complex thing. If you would like to use them, I don't really mind. But anyways, Let's get into it. Oh, today, five Kage Summit, and also the beginning of the war. Well, some of the beginning of it. Okay, not all of it. Over the next two parts will be the war. Okay, and maybe I'll do an epilogue for number 12. But if not, then in 2 weeks' time, the what if will be over, and well, the other what ifs, other two are coming to an end as well. Very close actually. The Asta what if only has two more parts, and the My Hero has maybe two more. I mean, depends how I pace things, honestly. It really depends on if I how I pace them uh, to see how long it goes. Oh, also, I know y'all probably don't really care, but I started a new anime recently called Failure Frame, and it has a long title. Actually, I can probably go find it for you. I don't think it's on in here, but Failure. If it was in there, I would show it to you. But Failure Frame is what it is called. If you have seen it. Oh my God. Don't give me spoilers. But it's amazing so far. I'm in the I think I'm on the third episode. Uh, I think he is starting to get at the ruins of despair or of disposal. That's what it's called. Uh, yeah, it's very nice, very good so far, honestly. Paralyze. Um, yeah, the goddess might be hot, but she's a piece of shit. I mean, a big piece of shit. Oh God. Oh, okay. I'm gonna tell you this. I had very similar classmates when I uh, back in middle school to the characters in that where they were all like there was like the one group, the very popular group that were allowed to get away with a lot of things, and there was a group of semi-popular kids that would do a lot of the dirty work for the very popular kids. I was part of the outsiders, honestly, because of the fact that I did get transferred schools because I was moving at the time. But I was part of the like outsiders when I first started there, uh, and I quickly made friends with well, not the higher kids, but there was a kid who I was friends with in like the popular group, which we were childhood friends also. So we knew each other, and I wasn't gonna be in the popular group. I could care less. I just asked my friend to have them not bully me, even though I did still get bullied. I mean, it happens, honestly. And now I'm homeschooled, which is pretty fun. Not really. I absolutely despise it. If you think being homeschooled is a blessing in disguise, it's really not, because you don't get to talk to your friends. You're basically trapped in your house. Your day is the same thing as it was yesterday and the days to come. So if you are trying to get out of school and get homeschooled, don't, because you'll miss your friends, you'll miss the chance to get a girlfriend, get a crush. Well, probably already have crushes, honestly. Okay, get a real life crush besides like an anime crush or like a movie crush. See, I have a lot of those. Okay, the real life crushes are all long gone and most likely have a boyfriend or something. I don't know, or girlfriend. I'm not going to judge. I do know a couple um, people who are gay. I mean, it's cool. I'm I'm not really. I don't know. Anyways, sorry for going on that rant. Let's get into the story. I mean, Five Kage Summit. Let's reach the summit. Oh, that's the title. Reach the summit. There we go. Anyways, with Naruto right now, he's currently up in the Sky Island with quotations, right? Talking to Konan since if you missed last part, uh, he saved her from Obito, Obito, same person. Sorry if I spoiled that for you, but I don't get why you would be watching a Naruto. What if you don't know the fin already, like the ending of it? Uh, but anyways, talking to Konan about this place they're at, which he would explain it would be a realm, like a summoning realm, but not really. Uh, it was more of like a different dimension, really. I mean, guess that would also count as a summoning realm, but he doesn't like using the word of summoning because he is basically there summoning. He doesn't really get that much power in this. He just gets strength, and he would also explain the part where the mark on his back of his shoulder is storing power of Toyo Kumono's power, and she was trying to slowly take over his body. He wouldn't know that. He wouldn't say that, but we do, like as people. He wouldn't know that she's trying to take over his body. But she is sort of ish. But in reality, it's not actually to take over his body. It's to stay alive longer because the way the deals work, her power is her life because Cloud, she's like a cloud Gerad. You know what I'm talking about, Gerad? The Greek mythology plant lady. You know what I'm talking about? If you know Greek mythology, that's what I'm. She's a cloud Gerad, right? Not druid, dryad. Uh, she's a cloud lady, but that ascended to godhood, and and Naruto is using her strength in his jutsus, and she's storing power in that mark that he also got the curse mark, but he doesn't use he because she deactivated like the whole entire Orochimaru coming out of it. It's a big complicated story that I explained earlier, right when he actually got it. Uh, but yeah, he would be talking with Konan, and then Hoove would show up. I also explained all the looks of the seven. So is it seven? Hold on. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Aha, I can count. The seven gremlins in the other video that the cloud gremlins, right? On my channel. Please watch it. I'd greatly appreciate it if you do. But Hoove would come over and say, "Hey, boss." Sorry, you don't like being called boss, but anyways, your old man needs you down there, okay? Hi, pretty lady. He would be running circles around Konan at the very moment. Um, and Naruto would say, "Well, I guess we can talk later, anytime you want, Konan, okay?" And Konan would say, "Okay, could you get him off of my leg first, please? He's starting to creep me out also. I mean, he is only like 1 foot tall, but still, he's starting to creep me out. How much he likes me. I mean, he's cute and all, but I mean, he's starting to creep me out." And Naruto would say, "Whew, man, you gotta quit. I mean, sit near her on her lap or shoulder or whatever. You just can't be weird, okay? I know you got a big crush on her and all, but dude, come on, you can quit. You're starting to creep her out, okay? And who would say, fine, ma'am, sorry, about that, Mrs. Pretty Lady Paperly Conan. That's, yep, I should probably start calling you by your name also. Thank you for the flower. And now I'm gonna go train to become the stronger. Okay? I'm gonna go train. I'm gonna become the strongest gremlin of the in in battalion of the in platoon. Platoon is the word I should be using. Platoon. I'm gonna become the strongest. And Naruto would yell at him and say, we both know that's not true. Y's still around. He's still the strongest out of all of you. And then it's Drifter. And you all can figure out the rest, okay? I'm not gonna start playing favorites with the hierarchy of your strength system. Okay, Hoof? Have a nice rest of your day, man. We can play uh checkers. Shogi, that's what it's called. When I get back up, okay, man? I'll see you later. Um, Bye, Conan. And woo! He would jump off. It's like how Kaido uh, jumps off the Sky Island in One Piece. We all know how that happens. I hope you all do. I hope you all know what I'm talking about. How Kaido jumps off the Sky Island at the beginning of Wano. Well, not beginning of Wano, but very like the first time they're meeting him. Basically, is what I'm trying to get at. He jumps off. He lands in the middle of a road on on uh, Kona Hall. He just crashes into the ground, like just like flattens. Like he digs in the ground. Another Kaido reference there. He would begin to climb out, and he would say, "Man, I should really quit this. I mean, given it doesn't hurt, but it starts to leave holes everywhere, and I don't think a lot of people are personally happy about it, to be honest." Oh, okay. Anyways, I'm off to see the Hokage, who is also my father. Do 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 do. I think that would get copyrighted. Tell them stop. Anyways, if you know, you know. He would get there, and Minato would make the offer of going to the Five Kage Summit with him, right? In which he would not upset, uh, upset, accept. There we go. English is hard. Anyways, he would accept going, and he would, well, he wouldn't really pack because he could easily just go up to his summoning realm and get anything he wants there. He basically moved there. He sleeps there. He's like always there. He eats, sleeps there. I mean, sort of, because the only downside in Naruto's opinion up there is they don't have mochi. Okay, his favorite food in here is mochi, by the way. Um, so he mostly just comes back down to Earth, or the planet name for Naruto's world. Uh, right? He mostly comes down to Konoha to get mochi and go back up because he trains up there. He, yeah. Anyways, he would accept going to the is it the fire capital? I think. or no, it was the land of samurai. Land. Hold on, I would know. I know this. The land of iron, right? No, or land of steel. It might be the land of steel. Either steel or iron. Iron country? No. But anyways, they would go to. I know it was the land of samurai, where the samurai are. By the way, this is art I'm gonna use for my next Naruto What If. Um, I will warn you, this is Raj from One Piece D&D Marines, as you can see down in the corner. Uh, it, it's, I mean, that's a little spoiler for the next What If. Um, Here's another thing. Naruto will look like this. He's an Almirage person. Uh, Lore will be explained on the first episode, okay? The lore will be explained. But I was just warning you there, okay? So, anyways, he would go. They would get there. The other nations, countries, the other five great nations would end up there. They would get there. They would all start talking about the Akatsuki declaring war on, well, not yet, but they would get together. They'd talk about things. Okay, they'd start talking. Okay, I'm gonna time skip until when Toby gets there and declares war on the the great countries. Okay, yeah, that happens. Okay, and they would all get ready about to fight him, and well, yeah, things would happen. Okay, we all know what happens. Everyone would be ready to fight him, but yet wouldn't have to because he would leave. Right? He was just gonna leave. He was just there to say that, right? And then Naruto would say, "That was the same guy I fought in Rain." And everyone would look at him and say, well, not everyone, but Minato would say, "You fought him." And Naruto would say, "Oh, yeah, I did for a little bit. I helped out a friend, I guess you could call her. Um, but yeah, he was trying to kill her, unalive her, right? And well, yeah, helped her out. I mean, I didn't really finish the fight with him. A friend of mine did. You meant who? It was another guy in my platoon. No, you don't want to matter. It doesn't matter. Anyways, yeah, I fought him. He you know that guy you fought years ago on, well, not my birth, but uh the disappointment's birth. And Minato would say yes, and stop calling him a disappointment. You well, I don't really care. I'm not that to tell. I don't care. But anyways, yeah, that's the same person. And Naruto would say, yeah, he says he's Madara Uchiha. That's who you fought, right? Anyways, yeah, same person. By the description of the guy's abilities you fought and looks and everything. That's the same person. But yeah, he's a tough pickle, honestly. He's a cold piece of mochi. Now I want mochi. I should have brought some. That sucks. And they would start talking again about the war happening. Right. They'd start talking about it, and yeah, okay. I know I'm gonna do one fight scene and then quit. Okay. And the war, and then time skip. The war is starting. Naruto would say, "Hey, I know you all are gonna debrief them, but where's I need the five Kage like now. I need to talk to them, all of them, and the battle leaders being Kakashi and many others high-ranking shinobis in the other nations, countries, whatever you want to call them. I don't remember their exact name, but anyways, Kakashi would say, "Oh, they're back at the start. They're back there. Yeah, they're back at the camp. About there. Okay. Uh, yeah. So yeah, stay safe, Naruto." And Naruto would say, "You all too. Especially you, Kakashi. I don't want to see you dead. Not again, at least. My God, that one time was enough." Anyways, so yeah, and he would disappear in a cloud and a cloud in a cloud of cloud in a cloud of cloud. Yeah, that doesn't make sense, doesn't? But anyways, he would make it there, right? He would start talking to the five Kage, and he would say, "Uh, one of my guys has well, you know the reincarnation jutsu, right? And the seven swordsmen of the mist is there, and well, they're coming well here. I was gonna see if you all would allow me to stop them directly right in their path with my men, with my group." Uh, and Minato would say, "Yeah, go. Now, there we do not need them here. With the hitting the mist jutsu, we don't need them here. You stop them. If not you, then I don't know. And plus, by the time you get there, stuff will be going down here, most likely. So go. Do any of you all have a disagreement with that?" And he would look at the other Kages, and A would raise his hand and he would say, "So, he's your son, right? And you trust him? And his what what men are we talking about here? I feel like that's our all of our worries. He's been talking about his platoon, his men. What does that mean, Minato?" And Minato would say, "Well, I don't. I know myself, but not in terms as he would. So, Naruto, if you wouldn't mind telling us real quick." And Naruto would say, "Oh, yeah, I can. Well, I could, but I'm not going to. I'm going to have one of them explain." And he would say, "Come on, okay. This would be a new guy I'm going to name right now. Now, I just came up with this idea now. This is not even his platoon, like his main guys. Okay. This is just someone, just one of the Cloud Gremlins. I'm giving a name, okay? This is one of their scientists, like one of their like smarter guys. One of their not elders, but they do have elders. I'm not gonna bring them into this, but anyways, I forget their name. Oh God. I don't. I'm gonna call him like Boar or something. Yeah, Boar. One of the smart what architects, planners. One of the like smarter guys. Boar would look very close to Hoove because they are brothers, by the way. Boar and Hoove are brothers. Okay, Boar would appear with glasses, brown like tusk instead of horns. He would have tusk. Uh, that would be brown, like at the tips of the tusk, and he would have brown spots all over his legs, arms. Okay, and he would say, "Why, hello, Naruto. Um, oh yeah, I know you were probably yeah, I know what you're talking about. Hello, people. I am Boar. I am, I mean, at least I recognize one of you. You are Minato. Hello. Great pleasure meeting you, sir. And many of you all as well. Great pleasure. See, I am Boar. from your all's descriptions, I am a cloud gremlin, but scientific name, blah 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 blah. I need to look it up. Okay. I need to look like the description of cloud and gremlin. Anyways. But hello, what we are creations of the cloud god Toyo Kumono, who is our creator or semi-creator. Not really. Um, Distant relatives, I think. I'm not certain of that logistic because I haven't gotten to that in my studies. Okay. Now, my friend Naruto over here, who has disappeared, he must be going to deal with the enemy you all have acquired. But anyways, my brethren here of Naruto of the in platoon are one of the strongest, if not the strongest. At least one of them are. Okay, hold on, time out. I have found my enemy in myself. Come on, move again. Dude, knock that off, not on purpose. Screw it. But anyway, I'm very sorry. Bug. I don't do with bugs, okay? I'm gonna open that door again. Even a little bit. Okay. Boar will be coming back in. Yes. Yes. Anyways, my friend, the in platoon is made of 7 members plus Naruto. And those members are, and I will name them off now. Fern, he is someone. Okay, you'll be mostly getting the names. I described them more in detail over on my Cloud Gremlin video about characters in my stories. Okay, go over there if you want to know more about these creatures. I'd greatly appreciate it. And let's continue. He would say, Fern, he is a blah 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 blah. He would explain him, right? And then we got Hoove, my brother, clearly the dumber one of us two. Um, and then we got Drifter, our platoon leader behind Naruto, who is our supreme commander, and then it's Drifter who is our commander. And then we have Pine, and by the way, Pine and Fern are brothers. And then we have Chase, the one I feel like you all have known the most because he is mostly summoned for fighting. It's the Jutsu Naruto, the Titan Crusher Jutsu, which I don't have a Crusher for myself because I'm not a fighter. Okay, I am a scientist of sorts, a biologist of our uh, species. Okay, and then we have Fur. Um, he would be explaining their looks and to them as well, but I'm not done explaining because I want you all to watch my video because I worked on it. I'm so proud of that video. And then we have Y. We have Y. He is the direct descendant of Toyo Kumano. He is her son, sort of. Her best creation. If you all see him on the battlefield, either in his Crusher form or in his Gremlin form, as you can see, he is the one that wields 2 axes with or what you all call Renegon in your world on both of these axes. But we call them gems. The gem eye, the all-seeing eye, which is, I guess, very similar to what you all would call them. Renegon is what Naruto has told me. But yeah, that is all of us. in the. I mean, I am also in their platoon, but I'm not a fighter. With my other colleague, uh, hold on, I gotta figure out a name. Um, with my colleague Wing, um, you all might see him as well. He is a well, he's also a biologist, but he's more of a healer of sorts to the platoon. He's the platoon uh, medic. And I am their biologist scientist. Hello, my name is Boar, if you haven't already known, if you haven't been paying attention to anything I was saying. Especially you, big, tall, threatening-looking man. Now, I shall be going. I am protecting something secret. Okay, they don't know we exist. But anyways, it's been a pleasure of meeting you. Oh yeah, by the way, if you all meet Wing, it's a she. She has the two wings on her back and looks more angelic than the rest of us male counterparts. Um, anyways, I'll see you all. I hope to see you all again. It's been a pleasure meeting you. And now I shall go study. Yes, study. Uh, and make plan for make helping make the battle plan for my platoon. Now, I bid you all adieu. Goodbye. And Boar would leave, and now we can cut to Naruto, right? Naruto right now is facing off with his, like, I mean, one, with six of his other platoon. Y is currently standing back watching them fight. Everyone else, Naruto, well, the others would be in their Titan Crusher form. At least uh, everyone but Drifter would be in their Crusher forms. And Drifter would be moving around, fighting against the original owner of Samihara, while the others would. Well, I could tell you who they fight. Drifter is fighting the previous user of the Samihara. Uh, Fur is fighting the. I don't remember the blade, but he's the tall, lanky man in the uh in the Seven Swordsmen. Uh, he's the tallest, I think, with blonde hair. Uh, I think, yeah, that's who. I don't remember the name of the blade. And Hoove right now is fighting Ringo. I think the the Thunder Fangs, Lightning Fang. But yeah, the Lightning Fang, the one woman. And Naruto is fighting Haku and Zabuza at the very moment. Okay. And I don't remember the names, but the hammer, the one that can switch weapons, would be he's fighting Pine at the very moment. Uh, the one with the exploding thing would be fighting Fern, and I swear the last one will fight the last one. I don't remember. Uh, who would have a name off? Chase would be fighting the last one, which I cannot remember. But yeah, that's who they're fighting. And Naruto would be fighting Haku and Zabuza. Wait, no, they're alive. What am I talking about? They never died. Zabuza and Haku never. Well, Haku did die. Let me rephrase that. Zabuza did not pass. He is just living in Wave, being their like protector. That's what he's doing. So, yeah, I forgot about that. Unless I did, I unless I did have him pass. I don't remember because I don't think I did. I honestly do not think I did. I think I only had Haku pass and not Zabuza. Zabuza is alive. He's protecting Wave from the he's protecting Wave. Okay, but Haku would be there. Okay, or Jozu, whatever his name was, the one guy that was with Itachi that had the executioner blade. Whoever that guy was would be there. Okay, he would be there, and Naruto would be fighting him. Right? Gone 1v1, Naruto would be using like the cloud spear to like clash with the blade. And they would I'm just gonna say this. The other guys have taken care of the rest. They would all be like attacking Haku now. Just like bop 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 bop. Uh which the other ones would be taking damage. They would be hit, right? But they can't bleed really. They can't really bleed is the issue. I mean they do, but it's like black blood. It's like their blood is black. Or no, I feel like that's used a lot in fantasy or in like other forms of fiction. Their blood would be like a, a green blood, no, like brown. I mean, no, like blue blood. Yeah, they would be bleeding blue blood. And that is a reference to One Piece D&D also, by Restige. So yeah, Naruto would be going around clashing with I think it was Jozu, Juzo, I think it was Jozu. I think I'm not certain, but I'm gonna call him Jozu. But anyways, he would be clashing, he'd be hitting them. They'd both get just onslaught. He would take him out. Like Naruto would deal the finishing blow, and he would say, "Well, good thing we don't got to deal with them anymore." Jeez, it took way too long. Uh, Good thing you all got here first. Hey, why? What we? Well, yeah, I should probably ask you that, but I don't really care. You all need to heal up. Go. Um, where's Ling? She should be here. And then he would hear a voice say, "Oh, but I have been here, Naruto. Okay, I've been here. Um, hi." And she would float down with her wings, and she would say, "Oh, I've been here. I know I'm kind of hard to see. I look a lot like a cloud. But anyways, yes, you all need to return to Naruto. Question. Um, why has been just hitting something over there? You wouldn't mind checking that out? I think there's a person over there, honestly. I've been watching him, and I mean, he does need healed, but I'm scared of him." And Naruto would say, "You're scared of why?" Okay, hey, why? Is there anyone over there? Have you been hiding a opponent? I'd like to know, personally. And why would say, no, there was one, but I took care of him as he would drag out, oh God, what is his name? The water guy. What is his face? The guy's made of water, that clan. What is Hozoki? And that's his last name. Um Crap. I forget his name. He's part of Taka. Um don't remember his name. Don't remember it. But he's the water guy. He's the guy made of water, part of the Hozoki clan. Uh okay. And he would begin to pull him out, and he would continue on saying, "He was spying on us. I don't know his intentions, but He lost an arm. Um, anyways, he lost an arm. He passed out a while ago. Um, who's next? And Naruto would say, no one at the moment, no one to my knowledge, but I will scout around while you all get back up there and heal, okay? Um, also, tell Konan to be on ready to be sent out. Um, okay, just in case she is needed. Um, she most likely will be needed. Uh, but anyways, I'm gonna scout around, even though my leg does hurt. He did hit me hard, but I'll be fine. Anyways, you all rest. You all were fighting them already. Before, sorry, excuse me. Very sorry. Before I got here. So, you all rest up, get back up there. Um, yeah. Tell Boar to start setting up plans. I know he can see all around this world. Tell him look at all the other battlefields. And if Drifter, if you think you all need to help out anywhere, go help them. You all know how I can be. Or you all know I can deal with myself. Okay? But I'm not saying they can also deal with themselves, but help out where you can, okay? Wing, you too. Um I mean I know you mostly just heal them and me on occasion, but do what you can. Give out hints, or not hints, but help out in the medical camps, okay? Anyways, I'm gonna go scout. Uh, or probably report back. I don't know. Hey, Fern, will you report back to the Kage for me while I scout? And Fern would say, yes, I shall do that in a moment after I get healed, okay? And Naruto would say, yeah, that's what I meant. Okay, jeez, you take these things too seriously. Anyways, I'm off. Get back up there. And why? Be careful. You're reckless in a fight. That's the one thing you got down to a pat without. Well, you're reckless. Okay, when you go Crusher and your axes become huge, that gem or Rinnegan does get to people's heads. Remember that. Okay? And Y would say, I know, you tell me this every time, but yet I've been using these for years. I know. And reckless? I'm not reckless. And Naruto would say, you can be. When we've trained, I've seen open spots in your attacks. Okay? Uh, reckless probably wasn't the word, but that's Chase's job being reckless. Anyways, I'm off. And that's where I'm going to end it for this part. Reaching the summit has ended. They've reached the summit. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And if you haven't already, once again, do the YouTube stuff and uh, go check out my video on the Cloud Gremlins. Okay. Now, given Wing and Boar won't be in that video, that's exclusive to now on. Now, maybe if I redo that video, adding the more Cloud Gremlins, I'll probably describe more of them in the Toyo Kumono video that I will do. Most likely will do. But yeah. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed that. I hope y'all have a good rest of your day, night. Whenever you're watching this, I hope you have the good rest of your day. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed. Bye.